If you have a kid or a spouse or anybody in your life who can't get through a meal without spilling on their shirt, you know who you are. You got to check this out. Greg Pesky joins us now with a product called Neat Sheets. And this, Greg, how are you doing, Mr. Pesky?
I'm doing great, Paula. Thank you for asking.
Absolutely. I think that you are saving a lot of not only clothing, but some hurt feelings at meals when a kid has ruined yet another outfit, or a husband has ruined yet another outfit. Greg, so tell me about this. It's a napkin you wear.
Yes, it's an adhesive wearable napkin. It's 13 inches wide by 22 inches long. And what's great about it is that on the front, it's an absorbent paper front and a repellent-place plastic backing. And one of the things that we've really tried to bring with the Neat Sheets is also a sense of dignity. So we offer them in 4 different design colors. And we're trying to just make it so that in these types of situations, whether it's a meal, whether it's travel, whether it's commuting at work, whether it's taking care of a loved one, we're taking away the stigma of having a napkin that you're wearing to protect your clothes and making it just much more of a common type of item.
Yeah, it's common. It's cool. I mean, babies wear bibs. Well, why can't let's make it cool for everybody? Here's sticking, and if you're wearing a microphone, it does a little rubbing, but most people don't wear microphones when they sit at the table. Neat Sheets. Okay, now how did you guys come up with this? What was really kind of the catalyst for this, Greg?
So my partner, who actually happens to be my sister as well, our parents several years ago were doing a cross-country trip. And during the trip, they were eating sandwiches and different meals in between different stops. And they just got very frustrated with the fact that the only thing that was protecting, their shirt or their lap was, for instance, a ripped open paper bag or a napkin that really wasn't doing the job. And we just said, hey, there's an opportunity here for us to be able to provide a better solution that exists, and that's what got us working on Neat Sheets.
Well, Greg, I saw also that you've had some restaurant chains buy these for their restaurants to have. So this is the thing you get when you walk in there. It's like, hey, go ahead and put on your Neat Sheet, and then everybody wears one, kind of like the lobster bibs they do in Maine and stuff, right?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. And I mean, this summer, for instance, we had our Neat Sheets. We were sponsors at a lobster festival, a crawfish festival, a barbecue festival. So it's a perfect type of item for restaurants as well. And, we're also coming out soon with a 4-count pack, which we think will be terrific for airport shops and other types of commuting shops where people just need a smaller quantity of the Neat Sheets as they're going from one destination to the next.
Yeah, because I'm seeing the package I'm holding up here is the 20 disposable sheets, and they're big. They're really big. So I'm stand up a little bit so you guys can see. Look at this. So as you sit down, then it's in your lap as well, which is perfect for this. The other thing I want to ask you about, Greg, is I know people are watching this now thinking, okay, I can tuck a napkin into my collar, or I can, why in the world would I want to go this way? You're just making it easier, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think the really nice thing with our Neat Sheets is that the adhesive tabs, they easily stick to any type of fabric without harming it. And unlike, for instance, a bib or an apron, which might require, for instance, a tie or, even like a metal clasp, these are very easy for anybody to use. So it doesn't require, especially with folks that might have some physical disabilities, it's not the situation where they're struggling with putting it on.
Yeah.
And it's also very easy to take off and dispose of once you're done with it.
Liquid absorbent in the front and then liquid repellent in the back. So you're thinking, well, what if I spill something like serious on it, like a cup of coffee? It's not going to leak through, right?
It won't leak through. I mean, we're not going to make any promises that, obviously we hope that you don't spill a whole cup of coffee or a large bowl of soup, but it will do an excellent job with, for instance, sauces, like if you're eating a hamburger or hot dog and some of the condiments drip, or if you're drinking, for instance, coffee and you happen to have a drip or two, it's going to absorb. It's not going to go through and stain clothes.
All right, Greg, where am I going to get a Neat Sheet?
So the best place is our website, which is myneatgoods.com. And, if you happen to go there, use the promo code NEAT22 to get 20% off. But we're also available on Amazon, Target.com, Walmart.com as well. So we hope that you if folks are interested, that they have the opportunity to take a look at our product.
Great job, Greg. All the best to you and your neat gang there, okay?
Thank you, Paula. We so appreciate the having the opportunity to talk about it.
Thanks, Greg. Bye now.
Thank you.